morning. I swear a lot.
Hello friends, and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. So, we continue with the remembrancing and such because, well, we can't do any more combat until we've done more remembrancing. I have no idea how to get what's his face, I've already forgotten his name, the guy we need to get in order to continue the battles. I've elected, I think I kind of implied this last time, but I've elected to not worry about it too much. We'll get there when we get there. Sleep deprived from the nightmares she's been having. She discovered that Juro and Shu have been having the same dream too. Well, let's see how that goes. Oh, they did actually walk home together. How nice. About that cat. About the fucking dimension traveler, yeah? I must have gone back to his dimension or something, I don't know. After this, you want to go to a record store. I don't care about the cat anymore, apparently. The one stuck in the TV? This is getting concerning. Damn, they're all terrible. Even the Gooch. Wasn't she into Nenji or something? I don't remember. What is it with you and the Gooch? Yeah, out of the blue, as if you never talk about this. Okay. I mean, maybe he wants to play more video games. Maybe he prefers soccer. Maybe he doesn't like anything. Is she gonna now start grilling you on your intentions? Literally no one cares. Okay, sure. It says I have one option, but I might even have several. Romance aside, I know, ridiculous, it's all we talk about. She's hangry. Fuck it, why not? Crepes? Is it gonna be crepe? Wanna grab food? Why does this keep popping up in the top left? I never noticed this happening before. Did this happen during Juro's chapter? I didn't see. Sweets. It's a hot day. Why don't we get a full steak each as a starter? Nah. Crepes. Oh no, this is gonna affect the timeline in a massive way. Is it gonna be soft serve ice cream or crepes? Soft serve or crepes? Which do you want? Well, Oos won't shut the fuck up about crepes, so I'm gonna go for soft serve. Yeah, literally, she doesn't shut the fuck up about crepes. Why don't we try something different? Bond with Oos decreased. This will affect your performance in the battle sections. Fucking hell. Damn, those are huge. It reminds me, when I was little, we'd go on holiday, so somewhere warm, and we'd get ice cream. Mine would always end up all over my shirt because I have sensitive teeth and can't eat ice cream very quickly because it's cold and it hurts my teeth, which means the ice cream would just fucking melt and go all over my shirt. My parents used to get really angry, and I was like, if I eat it fast, it hurts my teeth. I can't help it, but mint choc chip ice cream is the best. So, you know, really it was a lose-lose situation for me. What do you think of that ridiculous cone, Oos? Why is it? Rich vanilla? You all went for vanilla ice cream? And you didn't take it? You basic fools! Jesus Christ. How do you do this? What's up, Muako? Sensitive teeth? Yeah, I know about that. She's the one who wanted this, for God's sake. Is it Gooch's discarded wristband? You know, the funny thing is, every so often, and I'm talking every so often, my moderator on the server will be like, do you want to play 100% orange juice? And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? And I think we played that like a week or two ago, maybe 3 weeks, I can't remember. And I recognize certain lines here from that, because that's all they talk about in that game is sweets and shit. It's just weird to have those same like voice lines pop up again and be like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. And pudding. Did you lick the cone? Gone? How? Why is your tongue an electric sander? Yeah, we'll see, won't we? Jesus Christ. Lucky item. I can't do anything with that. Maybe that's something I can use to open a new path. Yeah, you better believe I fucking changed the timeline by going soft serve instead of crepes. Oh, don't worry about that shit. Just enjoy yourself, goddamn. Burn it off by doing mech battles. But you're all tiny, I wouldn't worry about it. How can you go? What is the next level from nothing to nothing? Boys, boys, boys. Are you finally sending the letter? No, can't do it. Bad fortune. Sorry. What about your lucky item? Lucky! Send him a soft serve ice cream cone. I think that would work. Lads, next fucking Valentine's, right? And you got your Valentine that you want to go for, right? Sending them a well-written, perfumed Valentine letter. Cringe. Sending them a well-written, perfumed Valentine letter and a soft serve ice cream scoop. Chat move. You're in. Done and done. Ask no further questions. It's no more embarrassing than watching him from afar for 3 months. It really isn't. I don't know why. She hasn't done anything either. Oh, about this. Okay, I thought you were talking about Sekigahara. In regards to her and Sekigahara, you know that thing when nothing has happened yet? I assume they're friends, yes. Oh, of course you knew. Exactly where. I imagine you have a precise minute number as well. Your mother, what of it? Dreams. Strange dreams. What is it with the friend characters in this game where the main character's talking and is like actually discussing something and the friend character goes, anyway, and it's like, what the fuck with you people? What is this? Last time, fucking Shiba could not stop reading his book. Like, Juro would come up and be like, hey, and he'd be like, yeah, cool, anyway, my book. Now today, Ori's like, oh yeah, I'm really tired and blah, blah. And she's just like, anyway, so oos, right? Love, boys, etc., etc. It's fucking weird. You people are strange. Kurabe's not particularly weird, although we need to get to Amaguchi's fucking chapter and see what's going on there, because that's some wild shit. Maybe our dreams of mech battles and terrorist actions might be connected. Yeah, I'll recall. Now, how will this change the timeline? And we've arrived. Oh, this was the way it was supposed to go. Okay. At the moment, the only split is to get Crepes instead. It would be quite refreshing to have one, like, story mode section in this game where it's like, yeah, it's literally just one path for the other and you're just learning stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun last time figuring out all of the different paths for Kurabe, but if every single character has, or at least starts with a spider web, I think it could get quite fatiguing. I don't know, we'll see. We've barely scratched the surface on hers, so who knows. No thoughts, head empty. Very good. Pose. Hey, it's that guy who literally doesn't know anything about anything. How's the future space wife? Oh, you know, plot. Are we gonna have big Phantom Thief style discussions? Can never find the bastard. He does just want to play games. Nice to see Jiro's taking this as seriously as always. I've been thinking, why'd you turn into a fucking catsuit wearing agent in the future? It's weird. A long time ago in the future. But maybe a little. Hey, Gooch. Big dream talk time. Yeah, this time you were a clown. Is that the bipod? Type 87 bipods? I love those things. I want one. Jiro, you probably gave him the tape. Why are you being judgmental? A whole bunch. Jiro's are particularly crazy. Or have we not gotten to the group murder dream yet? Interesting. It's because of all those movies you watch that are based on events that definitely didn't happen. Because dreams are weird, so I want to know more about them. You're interested in our dreams? Well, yeah, a little bit. She's the only one who's bothering to figure out the plot from what I've seen so far. And she has a personal motivation to do so as well, because it seems to be affecting her the worst out of everyone because she's constantly fucking exhausted, so she has some genuine motivation to try and figure out why the fuck this is happening. Probably. Yeah. What kind of dreams you been getting? Strange dreams. Tell him not now. Tell him the dream. Oh, the bridge where the alien floats down. So empty. Was there supposed to be? Well, that explains it. Fuck, that car was fast. So Akino's going to be taking a more active role as well. Oh wow. I'm all alone and I haven't even been born yet. My parents failed to make it to my my birth. Well, apparently the Gooch is here. Fucking hell. This is the only time anyone else has noticed any of the crazy shit that we cause happening. Done. Words are hard. I'm really tired today. Hello, lad. You're handling this pretty well. What a bridge. Yo. Please don't play the same gag again. Not quite, unless she changes her name in a certain timeline. How do you not know who the Gooch is? What? How many of these variants are running around? How many identities do they have? Assuming... Oh my god, she did. But maybe you assumed it was Morimura, and it was actually Fuyusaka, or does Fuyusaka change her name in the future for protected identities, or is this all bullshit? Get you up to snuff. Probably. Yeah, lads, you've dumped a fucking mech on the middle of a main thoroughfare bridge. Bit late. What about the mech? Is that not gonna fuck with time in a massive way? I mean, that is a pragmatic response, sure. We'll just probably make sure the government don't take it then. Come with me if you want to live. Okay. As usual, that just raises more questions. The boy in Fuyusaka's dream that appeared before her in his robot looked just like Shu Amaguchi, but his name was fucking Ida Tetsuya, which is also the name that future Juro, who went crazy and decided to murder everyone, referred to Shu as in his strange dream. Which begs the question as to whether it's the Gooch we know or if it's from a different timeline. Ay, fucking hell. Alright, well, let's get some fucking crepes then, hey. Let's see how dramatically this changes things. Her chapters definitely appear to be shorter than Shuro's. It wouldn't surprise me if Shuro had the biggest, longest chapters, because he's kind of the main character. 2089. Wild. Wait. He'd gone back in time 16 years to find her. So none of you fuckers belong in 1985. Not a single one of you. You're all from the future. Every single one of you fuckers presumably had your memories altered, but none of you are from 1985. Not a single one. Unless they are. Poor Miwako, she's probably from 1985. Oos definitely is, and we've already seen that. Her and, Aegis, whatever her fucking name is, Space Wife. Space Wife is also from the future. Because Yuri very specifically mentioned that when she was teleported onto the bridge, when she floated down, that she'd been sent back to roughly the time when she was born. So, they're all from the future. Probably. Well, it's 1985, so I wouldn't worry about it too much because you're not going to make it there because that's over 100 years in the future. Exactly. Don't worry about it. Listen to the conversation. Oh boy, oh yeah, this works. I like that. Wait, the cat? Cat? You said there was a cat here. You two are crazy. I don't care what you think of the gooch. We all know he's handsome, alright? Let's move on. Let's do it. Fine, we'll get crepes. Jeez. More crepes. Okay. What horrible mutant eating abilities are they going to display with this food? It's going to be the same, isn't it, really? This is my crepe. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Nah, I decided to just drown the fucking thing in strawberries. Ah, that sounds good. That's a good deal. That's just good business. Oh my god, she ate it like a normal person. She did too. Don't get me wrong, it's still a fucking snake bite gulp, but it worked. It tastes like fucking strawberries, funnily enough. I mean, strawberries and cream are really nice. Like, just put a little bit of sugar or sprinkle a teeny bit of sugar on top. Oh, it's great. Here, you coward. You know, this sucks. I wish we got soft serve. What if you got the tuna and mayo? But the cat's not here. Who says the cats can't have crepes? That's smart. I remember in a previous relationship, I would go over to her house and she had two cats and one of them was old and, you know, old cats are friendly typically and the other one was young and was not friendly and I was like, I'm gonna win that fucking cat over. And after work, before I went over there, like the next time, I bought cat treats and I was like, I'm gonna bribe your fucking cat into liking me, and it didn't work. He still didn't like me. He ate the treats, but he would eat the treats and then fuck off, and I had to respect him for that. Is that why they're so chunky? Bunch of chunko cats wandering around Japan. I'll feed them this crepe. What do you mean want to grab food? We just grabbed food. What is wrong with you people? Just eat a lot of sugar, diet, crush, taking things to the next level that don't exist. Boys, boys, boys. This is different though. I don't care. Record store, new album, looks like the gooch, being in love is wonderful, blah, blah, blah. More treats. This time we should. Let's just eat. This timeline can only go one way. I can't fuck this up. It's physically impossible. But we just had... What do you mean it sent me back? I failed. I needed cat treats. Oh. Well, I need crepes again, don't I? You damn kids. I still need to eat the crepe, though. I haven't even finished the damn thing. I haven't finished. I'm still not locked into this timeline because I haven't finished my crepe. What is this nonsense? Just, Yuri, eat the fuck. Fuck, I skipped it. She just mentioned tuna and mayo. That's gross, man. Dude, that's weird. Oos disapproves. -5 relation with Oos. But last time it was Oos who was like, I should have got tuna and mayo. I mean, I like tuna mayonnaise pasta and stuff. That shit's good. Wait, you got bananas and mayonnaise, you freak? You're full of shit. Gross. You should be embarrassed. How did that not count as eating a crepe? Hey, I found the cat again. Did I fuck it up? Did but it wouldn't let me do cat treats. Do I have to try again? I just saw the cat. Why is my mouse on screen? Fuck off. Crepes. More crepes. The timeline will dissolve under the weight of these crepes. You crazy children. Banana and mayo, you freak. Is the cat there again? It is. I have cat treats. Be chill. Cat treats. How do I go back and... Ah, fuck! Oh, you kids! I don't care about boys. One more time, channeling my inner fucking Daft Punk. More crepes. Harmony. Cats. I have the cat treats. Fuck! What do I do there? Alright, I've got a different idea, okay? Not this time. We've had 5 crepes. Oh. Seriously? Well, where were we? Oh, for God's sake. So I'm doing something wrong. There has to be a way to get the cat to... Maybe... Okay, I've got one more idea. Let them finish their conversation because the cat ain't going anywhere. Just stop talking. More crepes. How have I fucked this up so many times? Shut up! How have I fucked this up so many times? More crepes! These kids are gonna explode! Chocolate banana, yeah, but what about fucking banana mayonnaise, you freak? And then you just want to get more... No! 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 That doesn't work either! The cat's not even there, you idiots! I can hold circle to sprint. Okay, that's helpful. What if I just charge at the cat at full speed? Cat! Use the treats. Good. Shut up, you idiot. Now's the time. I'll use Miwa-chan's treats. Yeah, do it though. It was. I can't get it to take the treats. It won't take them. I don't know what to do. Oh. It goes back to boys. The cat's back. Okay. Oh, cat too. Yeah, use them. Yeah, use them. No! Use the treats, you fool! Can you idiots help me instead of just standing here? Oh, you have to go back! Now's the time I'll use the treats. Guys! Guys, there's a cat! It took me 20 minutes to do this! Bro! There's a fucking cat over here. Wait, there's a cat. Right, the problem was Iori doesn't have the treats on her. Makes sense, it does. But I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. Happy cat. I can't believe he ate the whole thing. Wow. But this one's more grumpy. I have no idea if this is true. Is there an entire race of dimension-hopping cats? Yeah, I did a fucking combo on him. He never stood a chance. Ah, you were spying, I see. Your information network knows no bounds. Bye, cat. Oh. Yes, he's also very stupid. I don't know how he got a space wife and his own house. Dreams. Recall, we're almost done. That took so much longer than it needed to, because I don't understand how to work with cats. They're just so weird. True. The problem is, you have to maintain it, and that's physically impossible. Is this the day where you sleep through 90% of the classes? She seems happy enough, though. Why ruin it? Hey, look, cat. Hello, little lad. So I've been told. I will examine this cat. Quick, put him in the bag. Good morning. Guy's sleeping, you idiot. And he's like, huh? What? Where? It's almost as if this cat is fucking everywhere. We should put the cat in a mech. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. Crazy.
UFO?
What are you talking about? Hello, lads. And there's future space wife. Has she moved in yet? Are you fucking tapping your foot at you literally just said hello. You're actually tapping your foot at me? Is this what you're doing? Why is everyone here so fucking awkward? What do you want? None of your business? How about that? Yeah, the cat's still there. You can see it, it's right there. More conversation. Space wife is gonna love this. Yeah. UFO. You know, stuff and things. Let's recall the dream. Memory of a dream. 300 meters underground. Don't you have any clothes other than your fucking uniform? No thoughts, head empty. Marvelous. Fuck yeah, no. The first QuickTime action sequence? Hello, lad. What's with this fucking fear and hunger ass bunker? Is this another romance that's happening? No, she wants nothing to do with it. Oh, dropped like a sack of bricks. You're not Sekigahara, mate, sorry. There are more pressing things at hand, admittedly. I'll just have to settle for space, wife. And we wouldn't want things to be more complicated, would we? I'm taking you for crepes, and she's like, no, please, I had like 7 in one day. I'm gonna throw up just thinking about them. I suspect they will never have this conversation. Hey, Akino, how's it going? Probably a kaiju. Well, they got back up. Actually, the opposite of what I said. Whoops. If only we had time-traveling teleport technology. Oh, so this is a fucked-up timeline? I mean, it's true, though. This is Juro Izumi. This is back when he was Izumi. Wait, so fucking Juro Izumi was going around to every fucking female character of the cast and just being like, I had to see you one last time, or I need to tell you how I feel. Jesus Christ. Damn. It helps to not think about it. Let's see. Hang on, can I talk to them anymore? Ah, Tsukasa, lad, I haven't had nearly enough conversations with you. What's going on? Yeah. Good stuff. I'm gonna press the bloopy machine and you can't stop me. Damn, it's like my old computer. Well, Juro is also unusually dense. Handy? Probably, he seems to know a lot about everything. Hey, Tsukasa, you were right. How about that? What else is new? Ooh. I'll stare at this thing, I suppose. Well, if it's just a light, you have no idea what it is. It's technology completely unknown to you. It could be a floor lamp for all you're aware. I mean, yeah, kinda. I would hope. Wait, hear me out. Trust me, this is gonna be fucking sick. Mm-hmm. You've taken quantum mechanics? listen, Okino, listen. You've taken quantum mechanics, as we all have in this room. You know transmission of matter isn't possible. I'd hate to be stood in this fucking room, because I'd be like, I have no idea what you kids are talking about. Our science ain't worth shit, says Okino. True. I guess UFO abductions would be a lot easier if they were just teleporting people. Ah. Wait, they're calling her Morimura, I just saw that. So, does Fuyusaka change her name to Morimura in the future, or was her original name, actually this might be more accurate, was her original name Morimura, just like how Juro's original name was Juro Izumi, maybe Fuyusaka's original name was Shiro Morimura, and then in this original timeline, like, she and Juro were a thing, or at the very least Juro was interested in her, which might be why residual memory means that every time Juro sees Muramura from 1985, he's all flustered, and he doesn't even know why. Like, we as the audience assume it's because she's fucking stacked, but as it turns out, it might actually be because deep within his subconscious, he remembers having a crush on Morimura, who is actually future Fuyusaka. Fucking... And, and how much of this actually matters? I don't know. What do you think, Shiro? What'd you find? UFO. That's a big circle is what it is. That's big. So is the Aegis system that we're using to defend the sea stemming from this UFO? It's actually a spaceship. Buried UFO added to the Thor cloud. Can't do nothing with it though. Only 300 meters. Yeah. You know how people don't look up? People also don't look down. By whom? I feel like they'd have people down here though. They wouldn't just cover it up and leave it. One of many. Probably. Numbers? Are you willing to explain what the fuck it is? It looks like a countdown. Haha! So if they touch the mainframe, does it start a doomsday timer? Signal. Whom do I use? Okay, but I can talk to you first. Thank you, Shiro. Very helpful. Big problems? Big problems. The gravity wave abnormality? I'm gonna assume that's a third warning event. That'd be pretty funny. Who the fuck knows? There's no time for anything. No answers today, though. That's 42% of Fuyusaka's story. Ignoring the fact where I just consistently failed to, talk to a cat, this was a lot shorter than Juro's. Unseal 3 mystery files. Oh, I could do more. Fuyusaka, remember the dream where she and Juro Kurabe searched inside UFO, except it was actually Shiro Morimura and Juro Izumi. The kaiju disappearing civilians, the countdown. It all sounded like something from a sci-fi movie. Speaking of sci-fi movies. Okay, Space Wife, let's see what you got. I suspect you're gonna have a bad time in this story. Hey, the cat's here as well. Is this part of the deal that was previously mentioned? Why so tense? How do you know it's my house? Yeah, I am. Fucking cooler than you. Get out of my house, you dweeb. Yeah. How do I do dinner prep? I can't do dinner prep with this stupid cat talking at me. Thank you, lad. You are very annoying. Yeah, that was before you outed yourself as an asshole. It's okay, you thought you wasn't an asshole back then. So? Huh? What, did we shoot someone? She shot Goto! Don't say it like that. I didn't shoot him, I just shot him. Arrogant prick. Is this dimension hopping cat gonna help us get away from the police? Okay, so she does agree to the contract. I mean, it was pretty much guaranteed. The first witch I sealed? The first witch I sealed? What? Yeah, I'll remember. I'm curious. So there's a timeline. In fact, we're very familiar with where Goto is just dead. Are you ready to shoot someone? Fluffy, I need a gun. Magical gun? It's kind of a big deal. It's a magical gun. Magical kitchen knife. I'd rather not do it at all. So didn't kill him? Just made him nice? But why can't they thank her for saving them? What happens? Get ready to shoot. It's basically time crisis. Get ready. That's a weird looking gun. Not now, I'm looking at this gun. What do you want? I need to shoot you. I need to shoot you a lot. I'm gonna shoot you with this gun. Look, you see this gun? I'm gonna shoot you with it. And he's like, that is not ideal. Not very Yi-sang of you, ma'am. And yet, she did. We have a hangar. And yet, she ends up in a robot. I'm still not gonna shoot him, though. A password to remove the infection? Oh, so like something in the mech is all fucked up. Maybe a virus of some kind.
So.
You don't say. I have this gun, and I pulled out my gun. It is rather mad, yes. And yeah, it's implied that you did. Do I need to stand at a certain point? Hey, Fluffy. Just zap him. Fuck it. Black. Go for it. Dumbass. Okay. And if you don't? Probably not. I agree. Can't just sit around and do nothing. Something gotta be done. Ah, so he's gonna be like, we put him back in the mech even though it's fucked up and it'll fuck him up again. And she's like, no! And she shoots him. Yes, indeed. Yep. I've buried it. How about I blow your brains out all over this school? Damn, that was quick. Oh no, you only shot him in the arm and there was only one bullet. He's probably fine. That'll do. So what does this mean? He seems to be in some pain. Just pretend it never happened. It'll be easier. Yeah, it's a magical gun, idiot. He is a smart guy, though. He might figure it out. You don't know that. Shit. Yeah, I shot that guy. What of it? It took a lot of personal mental persuasion to do so. Yeah. Yeah. What was she supposed to do? A trick shot? Was she supposed to fucking 360 no-scope it? Like, what did you want? That was the agreement. You said so yourself. Of course you did, but it's too fucking late now. I mean, yeah. True. Not wrong. But there's a variety of reasons for that. You said it was super easy bullshit in the prologue. You were like, man, this stuff's so easy. All you gotta do is some easy crap and you'll save the universe. Trust me, it's super easy. Well, if you want me to fulfill that contract, then you better specify very specifically what you want done. Why witches? What's the deal with the witches? Yeah, and that's what happened, so what's your problem? I see. Interesting, okay, and now the cat is sleeping. Time to make dinner, I suppose. Put on the apron. I forgot to check for alternating paths. Not that it matters, I can just go back. What? What reminds you? What reminds you of what? Oh, we've gone back to dinner prep. Interesting. What do you want? Make sure to reload the gun. Let's see the magical gun. It seemed pretty magical. Here's the gun, you idiot. Why wouldn't it? She's only shot it once. Why? Sure. Why is it magical? How's it magical? Yeah, why can't it be a fucking shotgun? It might actually be easier to catch someone unaware if it was a magical wand, because people will be like, what's that ridiculous looking thing you're holding? And then you hit them with it. Instead of a gun, which is an overtly aggressive object. Yes, she wants to be Queen of Hatred. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Makes sense. Why does it have to look like a gun? Nah. There's 7 witches. I haven't even made dinner. Shit. Bye-bye. Yeah, I was watching that, you know. I can skip dinner if I want. He's allowed to have ramen every now and then. Fucking hell. Cool, so it's going well. She's just committing herself to a self-destructive path for someone who doesn't want it. Okay, marvelous. But wait, it's not over. And it's still a linear series of events. How about that? Hello, Fluffy. She's not gonna question that at all. He's here as well, you know. Yeah, just keep talking to the cat whilst Juro's staring at you. Yeah, that's a good idea. You approached me, you fucking dillweed. Good try. Damn. This is the most depressing path of them all. Damn. Wait, so did he already know on the other one? It was like, maybe I won't tell she, but what? This is so... Oh, wow. It's all gonna end horribly. This is the longest linear path of all time. And this is when Juro is about to pop out, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, because she talks to... Yeah. Ah. Are you gonna end up shooting her with the fucking gun? What do about this?
話してくれたじゃない。それって冬坂さんもなかなか映画通だね。
So she never listens in and realizes that they're talking about the future and shit. It only ever sounds like they're just talking shop, which would make her think that they're like hooking up or something, which further fuels a serious problem.
知ってるさ。あの映画は名作だ。
Also, I don't even think Fuyusaka was necessarily smiling at this moment during Juro's story, but Yakashiji probably would have seen it that way.
きっと喜ぶよ。
Uh-huh.
よかった。
Yeah, because I remember the lucky you line, because Juro was like, man, it'd be fucking sick if there were kaiju everywhere and I was fighting them in a giant robot. And then fucking Fuyusaka looks at him with like a really fucking dour expression and just goes, lucky you. But that's not how Yakashiji's seeing it. Okay.
そりゃ確かにシリーズには。
At this moment, Fuyusaka's desperately trying to get him to remember the dreams he's talked about with her, and he's not buying it.
いろんな怪獣がいるけどさ。
All kinds of different kaiju.
そこまで映画好きなら。
Try this
このドラマ
one.
も気に入ると思うよ。
As far as she's aware, Juro's just recommending a shit ton of video series and having a very good chat.
どんなお話？有名なんだ。見たことない？面白いな、冬坂さんは。
Oh no.
この子が。もし魔法使いだったら。
Jeez. But you're all teammates, you know. Hey, Juro, how's it going?
薬師寺。
Hey.
あの子とはずいぶん
Oh yeah, this'll help.
仲がいいのね。何言ってんだよ。それになんで？
Oh yeah, that helps.
一緒に住んでるのがバレると退学だから。
Doesn't mean you can't hang out.
学校では話さないって決めたろ？
I feel like you decided that. Damn, this is a depressing chapter. Holy shit. Poor space wife. And the stupid cat is here. Hey, Fluffy. What's the next assignment? I'm literally talking to you, you fucking dick.
願わくば猫が計画を話すまで待ってはもらえませんかね。
Yakushiji's having a terrible fucking time.
明日魔法使いを確認しておく。放課後になったらすぐに
Dumb human legs.
旧校舎の渡り廊下へ来るんだ。
Uh-huh.
復唱しろ。
Now repeat it.
明日放課後すぐに。
俺を呼ぶときは名前の前と後ろにさをつけろ。
Tell him to kick rocks. So some people in the comments for the previous video were like, you can jump to any blue point. That's incorrect. You can only jump to blue points with a flag. I don't know if there was a future update that changed that, but in the version I'm playing, you can only jump to points with that blue flag next to the name. So when people were saying when I was going through Juro's one, oh, you can jump to these points, you don't need to set them up manually, that's incorrect. There was only one blue flag during Juro's section, which was the end of the school day, which was right before literally everything else in that chapter. It's not a big deal, but I only bring it up so that people don't think I'm intentionally doing shit clumsily, right? When in actuality, it works this way. See, this is a blue one. I can't jump to it. I'm hitting X right now. But I can jump to school the next day, or I can jump to Karabe House dinner prep.
まずい。
Ah, hell.
あいつが来る。いいか。明日の放課後待ってるぞ。
After school.
忘れずに。
Don't
絶対
forget it.
来い
Right foot first, don't forget it. Off he goes. Hello.
帰ってたんだ薬師寺
Don't lecture him about ramen this time. Don't lecture him about ramen this time. Don't lecture him about ramen this time.
また野球延長で映画遅れてる
遅くなったけど
いいよ
夕飯の
夕方
育ち栄養が
She's lecturing him about ramen this time. Well, it sure is depressing, isn't it? It's also worth pointing out in Jiro's storyline, he's not quite so dismissive of her as he appears in this section. Fucking hell.
見られるとまずい
I
から
wasn't waiting for you. I was just thinking.
であ
Go away. Yeah, like, he's not that as nearly as dismissive of her in his own timeline or in his own sections, but it appears to her like he is. Can't talk to cat. I do have passageway this time, though. Hello, whoops.
いえ
何聞いてるの
Jesus Christ.
ああこれ英会話
Juro sucks. Too old passageway.
行かなきゃ尻尾が待ってる
Time to shoot someone. It's gonna be like Morimura or something, isn't it?
尻尾
I'm not calling you sir. Search.
誰もいないよなんで隠れるのね
何やってんだお前
The fuck are you doing? You know you didn't hire an agent, right? You hired a random school student?
えだって今あそこに
There are many.
遊んでないで仕事だ
Oh, great. He gaslights as well. Wonderful.
旧校舎の中にいる
Remember, shoot to kill. But that's not what we agreed.
今度の魔法使いは単発の男だ
You're gonna have to be a lot more specific. I bet it's Okino, though.
ボタンのない学生服を着ている
銃で撃って封印すればいいのね
Oh, it's gonna be Shiba, isn't it? Because Shiba has powers.
そうだ問題があるとすれば
Uh-huh.
そいつマジモンの鉄砲で武装してる
It's got a very not magical gun. You might just get shot.
大問題じゃない
It's a bit of a big deal, actually.
頑張れ撃たれたら痛いぞ
It hurts, by the way. Well, should I take the fucking bag with me? It's got the gun in it. I guess I'm going. Stay here. I need to take the fucking bag with
っ
me.
て本当に
Is the gun actually real?
はよ行け
Will you fuck off already? I need my bag. It's got the gun in it or whatever. Let's just go. Things are gonna go as they're gonna go. I bet it is fucking Shiba. We're ambushing Shiba in an old school building. Damn. Damn. She's just going for it. She's gonna get jumped, so there's no way.
鉄砲って
I mean, I'd be more worried about the lethality than the pain.
痛いで済むのかな
Probably quite a lot. Okay. Right, well, it's still, things will go the way they'll go. I don't have a lot of power over it. Whatever happens, happens. Check classroom. You might want to be a little bit more chill about it. Maybe catch them off guard like you did with Goto.
いない。
I don't know. Just thinking. You could feign ignorance. They don't know it's you. You could just wander in like, I saw someone go in here. I heard noises. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We'll keep going then, won't we? Third time's the charm? Ooh.
もし撃たれて死んだら重郎は泣いてくれるかな。
That's a question, isn't it? It's almost as if this is all a big waste of time, really. Third time might have been the charm. Who is this mystery boy with magical powers? I must know.
いない。
Are you sure? You're gonna go back and get ambushed, yes? Probably get shot. The music stops, which means we're waiting for a massive jump scare. Well, I tried. Better luck next time. Probably.
誰もいないじゃない。
Are you sure?
きっと間違えたんだわ。
Maybe they're really good at hiding. Ooh. Ah, it's Kigahara.
あんなにドタドタ銃を振り回しながら
It was remarkably stupid.
入ってこられれば誰でも気づく。
She didn't do a very good job, admittedly. What if I went for the gun? I'm not allowed.
隠れていたのね。
As one would.
お前はセクター3の
What does that mean?
あの時の。
Ah.
そう。あなたが重郎の仲間だと言っていたものね。
How about that?
何をやってる？
How much memory does he have at this point?
あなたには関係ない。
It kinda does, actually, because you're gonna shoot him.
お前の考えじゃなさそうだ。
That's because it wasn't.
誰に利用されてる？
It was a weird cat.
利用されて結構よ。
Okay.
私は重郎のために
He's like, please don't go for the gun.
やれることをやっている。
Okay.
待てよ。
He's giving her every chance. Invasion site 2025. Wow, this went well. How about this?
重郎どこ？騎兵が最後に戦っていたのは
Is this back when he went off to that big last battle and presumably lost?
この辺りだったはず。
I mean, I feel like you'd fucking see it if it was nearby. They're pretty big. Hey, found it. The arm fell
騎
off.
兵が重郎はどこ？まさかなでのって
Maybe. There he is. He's fine.
めぐみ
よかった生きてて本当
すまない君の町を守れなくて
Yeah, it's a bit fucked.
あなたがずっと心配だったわ。そうだ私助け
We'll go get help.
誰もいなくなったけど
There's literally no one in the city, but fuck it, someone will help.
あの人たちはここにいるそう言ってたわよね。呼んでくる
Sure.
待って
What?
重郎
待って行かないでくれ
I guess we won't go then.
どうして
Sure, he's needy when it's convenient for him. I see how it is.
苦しそう だわ。早く手当てしないと。
そばにいてほしいんだ。頼むよ。
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
暗いな。
I was about to say, well, he doesn't necessarily die here, but A, he might die here, it might have just been a different Juro. And B, technically, if this is what leads to him needing all the treatment that causes his memories to be erased, this would be the death of Juro Izumi specifically. So technically, it is actually a death.
君の顔が見えない。
どうして騎兵に乗ったの？
Because it's a cool giant robot.
こうなると分かっていたのに。
Yeah, but it's really cool though.
君の大切なものを
Also, it was like the right thing to do or whatever.
守りたかった。君を守りたか。
Mamoru failed. Damn. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Okay, goodbye. Oh, hey, Sakigahara, how's it going?
騎兵一騎でここまでやるとは狂気の沙汰だ。
It's pretty fucking hype, did you see it?
誰が助けてください。
Gotta do something.
騎兵に乗れば脳に深刻なダメージを負う。
It causes irreversible brain damage, which is what I've been talking about this whole time.
記憶が壊れ最悪廃人だ。
It's pretty bad.
数分乗るのでさえ致命的なのに。
Is this before they figured out how to make it work, or...?
泉はあの苦痛に耐えて2時間以上も戦い続けた。
2 hours.
すごいやつだが。
But he has suffered permanent brain damage.
わかるだろう。手遅れだ。
Well,
あなたも未来人。
who isn't these days?
前に泉と同じ戦場で戦った。
Is that the time which we're doing in the destruction chapters?
仲間なのに冷たいわね。彼を助けてお願い。
Can't you give him a new brain or something?
泉は頼れるやつだった。
Was, past tense.
俺もとても残念だ。
Damn. I just realized what I said was incorrect because at the start of the destruction shit, which was in the prologue, Jiro refers to himself as Karabe. Okay, so that's confirmed to actually not be the case. Good stuff. Even so, I'll do it. And that's all of that for now, although we could do more because we have enough mystery files. And then it would be Sakigahara next. Yakushichi is assigned a task to shoot witches with a magical gun. One of the targets, A. Sakigahara, used to be Juro's comrade. And she failed to shoot him because she's not very good at this. I don't suppose... Nah, there's no other. It was pretty linear. Okay. Okay, we've done 3. There are more. And then we're gonna unlock more. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, friends. We're about 14% of the way through Remembrance, which is a fair amount. I mean, I think we're like 50% of the way through Juro's story and roughly 50% of the way through Fuyusaka's and less through Megumi's, but there seems to be less there, so it'll probably pick up in pace. We have a lot to go through. This is gonna go on for quite a while, but it is fucking fascinating. There's a lot going on here that's very fucking weird, and I'm kind of looking forward to unpacking it. As best I'm able, anyway, because it's all fucking psychotic as shit. In a fun way. And then I am looking forward to eventually getting back to destruction, although I'm worried I'll forget all of my incredible skills by the time we get back, but I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons, Uvlaka, A, Anarchy, RZ22, Cosmo, Cassie Madness, Boomer2935, Catrastal, Red High, Spectrum, The Lord of Moth, Him Percy, Ego, Franklin Merlo, Engie Tapoots, The KV2 Menacing, Boy Bay, Red Star, Kim Takeo, Arcavia, Calf, Hotcherman, Christopher Hoos, Donut, Honor D, Aegis to Chaos, Geigen, Galley, Prince of Lemons, Moon God Megan, Volv, Miscreant, Rockriku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Scythe Zara, Bistalanchi, Princeps, Jackomu, Superstitic, Spyheart, Mighty PH, Enter Storyland, Billion, Gay, Johnson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja, Gamer Fox, Grand Captain General Peace, Mean Babby Bag Turtle, Cards, Kena Samaria, Portrait of Breck, Lifesteal, Unclever Name, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa, Harak J, Dresso, Salal, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar Bin, Bortal, Kier, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Jessica Tony, Pie, Jimmy Ghost, Apollo by K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frost by SP106A, and Nayman. Force support me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. Ah, boy, Yakashiji's chapter was fucking depressing. Holy shit. I'm sure our good friend Kigahara will bring the mood up in his chapter. You know, man with no memory who may have murdered someone who might actually be future Fuyusaka. Not entirely sure about that. I guess we'll see. Very strange. Looking forward to seeing how it all ties together. I've already enjoyed having these 3 chapters that we've just done because we did Juros last time. Having multiple moments that all tie into each other. It's been cool to see those crossovers and then to see the game change subtle details about them to reflect the individual character's perspective on the other characters. Like the conversation between Juro and Yori seeming a lot more bubbly and friendly from Yakashiji's perspective than it was from Juro's, where she was basically just rolling her eyes at him the whole time because he was being an idiot. Interested to see where that goes, but that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and whatever happens next time, I hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.